we're so good together. I want you forever. Don't say goodbye again.
21, 22.
18, 19, 2020.
Okay.
2020. What up, people? Hi. Of course, it's Thursday, our favorite day of the week, of course. We're going into episode 15. You see, I got the whole crew here. Of course, we got Mr. E-Pat, we got Enjoy, we got our boy Sonell. We missed him last week. He's here this week. And, of course, you got Double X, we got Flex. Hey, so we're going to have a great night tonight. We have Mr. Tyrone Randolph with us tonight. You know, he's going to do some more martial arts. This is his second time around. So, you know, we're going to get a little bit of defense, a little bit of offense, teach you guys some self-defense, some Jim Kelly stuff. You know, that's my favorite movie, by the way. You know, yeah, that that's my shit. You see the guys is all ready for the martial arts and everything. And
for the record,
yeah.
For the record, I had an asthma attack.
He did not have an asthma attack. He's okay. As you guys can see, Flex is in gear this week, so he's going to be working out this week, right?
Don't think you're sliding either, though.
Yeah. Sir,
y'all both slide.
There goes the injury right there. Y'all saw it on live. 2 injuries, see? That's going to take, I'm done.
If I got to work out.
He's been in too many car accidents to let 2 hands hurt him.
Man, after all the car accidents?
Bionic man.
These is killers.
He's the new millennium man. Now you got the $3,000 million
Indestructible.
I've just destroyed this man.
You know what? Okay. Yeah, back to the martial arts, right?
Well, you ready? You guys ready? Because we're not gonna spend too much time doing the talking and BSing and all of that. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We're gonna bring back our guests and we're gonna get into this routine so y'all can see what's up with this martial arts today. You know what I mean? Y'all ready? You ready?
Let's go. Enjoy look like she's
I think he's ready. I think Fred is ready. Flex is somewhat ready. He's doing the Kumite from Bloodsport.
You got the Muay Thai hand.
That looked like the guy from Bloodsport that was just...
Yeah, the Muay Thai.
And all he could do was just punch me. Hey, come here.
Finish him. The little monkey nigga.
So I'm guessing they're warmed up and they're ready. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna come right back after this commercial break. We're gonna have our guests and we're gonna get into these you guys in a few minutes.
Fake Street Fighter. Where we at?
I won't.
Damn.
And y'all back.
All right. Y'all see, that was quick, right? We ain't take too long to come back, right? Okay. See, we got Ty Randolph. Come here, Ty. Come talk to the people real quick. Y'all know Ty already. We're not going to go to Instagram and all of that. Y'all saw him on the first episode. I pretty much turned it over to Ty, let him get busy so we don't waste too much of his time getting busy. You know what I mean? You ready to go, bro?
Yes, just don't go too far.
You ready to go, Flex? I think Flex is ready. See, Flex.
Are you ready, Sanders? Are you ready, Sanders?
I'm always ready, bro.
Okay, I'm just making sure you don't slide off. I'm just making sure you don't slide off. I made you a nice comfortable spot in front of me.
Practice too, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Rib shots, you know, Dim Mac. Y'all remember Dim Mac?
Why you wasn't dancing last week?
I did mine.
You wasn't. I'm
gonna put Dim Mac.
You wasn't this straightforward about dancing last week.
Yo.
I do martial arts. We gonna get back to martial arts. So
Right.
I tell you what, you hanging out?
Silence!
You hanging out? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? All right, Ty. I think we're gonna put these mics down. We're gonna get busy.
Silence!
Y'all ready? I'm gonna put my mic down. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Silence!
You ain't gonna need that, brother.
I get you!
Go ahead, put it at work. Let's go. Oh, wait. Yo, Flash. Yo.
Good try, Sanel.
Time out. You're about to time out on me. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. All times. And all times. I'm off beat. I'm off. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Hey. 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 Head tap. Oh, head tap. All together now. All together now. Head tap. Head tap. Head tap. Head tap. Head tap. Head tap. Ha! Hey. Jump and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We are working out in this here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Green summer dreams are about to begin.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, 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 hey.
It's dear summertime.
What time? What time is it? Showtime. 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 Okay, okay.
Next stop, 149 Grand Concourse. We're closing doors.
Woo! 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 Hold that stomach in, whoo! Hold that stomach in, whoo! Put this stomach in, whoo! Hit it. And 1, and 2.
Let's go.
And 1, and 2. And I should have touched more. 2 more. And 1, and 1. Hey, 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 hey. Wait. Hands up at all times. Hey, hey, hey. Knee tap. Knee tap. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey a minute. Hey. That's okay. I got a shop at home.
Let's go.
Hey, hey, hey. Gooyah, gooyah. Hey, y'all don't even got it. Hey, hey.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
it's dear summer. It's a new day right here. Yes, it is.
Warm your mind up. Warm your mind up.
Money up.
Hey, get your money up. Hey, hey, come on. Come on.
Slap nobody in the back of the head. You guys.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. DJ 1, 2, and go. Hey. Switch and go. I can't swim. I'm scared of water.
He's going to sing.
Whoa.
That's horrible.
Hey. Stinky leg. Stinky leg. Whoa. Stinky leg. Stinky leg. You better get ready.
We're gonna
It's
throw
time
in
to get
another beat in
live.
here.
It's time to represent. Dear Summer for Life, what time is it? Whoosh. I'm a warrior. Ahoo. My mind is strong. My body is strong. My spirit is strong.
This dance never died. It just died in business. Right now, there's need for
Yeah.
not only brings the dance,
Yeah.
in the box.
hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Hey, you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Hey, hey, hey. Ho, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, 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 ha. Come on now, come on, and punch, and punch. 1, 2, punch and kick. 1, 2, punch and kick. 1, 2, punch and kick. 1, 2, 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 and 1, and 2.
Not only brings the dance
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and go. 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 1, 2, 3, and raw. 1, 2. You better not hit me. Go. Go. Let's roar. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Palm, palm, elbow, elbow. Hey. Palm, palm, elbow, elbow. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, hey.
All
Hey.
right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was just the warm-up.
That was a warm-up?
Let's go.
I'm out of here. That's the warm-up. I'm out of here. Huh?
This is my break. This is my break.
Come on, Flex.
Are we going to the floor? Okay, watch me close. Everybody say this.
Oh, Jesus. Good ones.
Two punches.
Cross your legs and your knees.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, he's trying to kill
Okay,
me.
that looks familiar. Sandra, that looks familiar. That looks familiar. Very familiar. Where? Hey, hey.
Put him ahead. Put him ahead. Put him ahead. Do it in the back.
You not trying to get kicked, man. You saying let's go. Y'all turn. I'm just gonna go punches.
I'm standing still.
I'm just gonna go punches. I was going punches the whole time. Charles, you call me? Charles first? I'm first? I'm first? Charles first. Don't stop moving, y'all. Go. Go ahead. You got that, Fred. You said that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Fred, hold on. One more time. No punches. No punches, huh? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where you going? He added an extra step. It's okay. He always added extra steps.
There you go.
All right. Sell him the ass though.
Okay. You want to show off. Let's see him do that the next two.
We boxing, baby.
Puppy.
We boxing, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Let's go. I ain't scared. Let's go. No sir. Get it up there. Let's go.
I can't.
Is that all you got? You can't call nobody. You can't call no.
He gotta be Diesel. He gotta be. Look at.
Let's go. Flex. No. Let's go. Good. Get it.
Okay, you added shit. Excuse me. Into the 8.5. 8.45. Let's go. Says get it. Hey.
Let's go.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
That's good. Everybody add their own piece to it. That do it. That.
I don't even know what the original was. What was the original?
Add something else. Up, down, out, in, up. Oh shit. Okay. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's try this. He said, hold up. Time out.
I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Hold on.
Hey, what happened to the news?
You know what?
No music. Oh, wait. You want something?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey. Let's go. Let's go.
Up, down.
And
Out.
hey.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I forgot the roll. My bad.
No, we ain't done. Cause I ain't go yet.
I got you.
Beast mode.
Hold up. I got this.
Go, Charles.
You ready? Stunt double.
Okay, my turn. Wait, so what
Got
we
the
got?
stunt double. I got the stunt double.
My turn. My turn.
Let's see this
Okay.
crazy shit. Up, down. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, though. Oh, excuse me.
He went back with it. Wait, let me help you out.
You don't gotta help me out. You can sit down if you want to. I'll get you up there too. Lay up. Lay up.
Oh, let me see this shit here.
Consult your doctor
Nigga.
before you try this.
I ain't got no more. Get off me.
That was it. He ain't got no more.
He's done.
He ain't got no more. He ain't got no
I'm
more.
good on that one.
He's good on that one. Good job.
I'm good on that one.
Good shit.
All right. There's some of what?
Let's go.
Am I the meanest? Am I the prettiest?
Show up.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Let's go.
Well, who am I?
Show
Who am I?
I'm showing up. I'm the meanest, the prettiest. Who's the best?
Let's go.
Yeah.
What's the song
together.
you want?
Okay, let's put it on.
Make it happen.
DJ.
Let's go. He said we got like 10 more minutes. I say super set.
Huh?
Shut your mouth.
What you don't know, no, 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 won't hurt you. What you don't know, no, 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 won't hurt you. That's what the people try to tell me now. It's not me to be gonna go. What you don't know, no, 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 won't hurt you. I can't find peace of mind, what they say. I can't find peace of mind, no way, no, no way.
Oh, okay, you got it, you got it, you got it. Right? It's like,
That's it. That's all you got. Yeah.
What you don't know, no, 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 won't hurt you.
let's go,
What
let's
you
go, let's
don't
go.
know, no, 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 won't hurt you. People try to tell me now, but it's my baby.
Yo. Let's go.
Great workout. Great workout.
Great warm up.
You're not a wiener. You're a winner.
Okay.
Winner.
So now that we're going to catch our breath, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to get some refreshments, and we'll be right back. That was a hell of a workout. Woo. Get your martial arts on, all right? Now, oos. We'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm gonna sleep good.
back.
Well, hello. We're back and we're back. Great workout. We're going to talk to our guests for a few minutes real quick. Get a quick Q&A, question and answer. Come on in, Ty. Let's talk to the peoples. We got some question and answering going on. If you guys at home, you got some questions for Master Ty, go ahead and shoot them in the comments. He'll be glad to answer them for you. While we're waiting for people to shoot their comments. Flex, you got a question?
Huh? Yeah.
Flex on us.
Flex has a
I got a question. Do I?
You must have a question. You was over there talking to Sonell. I want to know what the question was.
Oh, I was answering your question.
Oh.
Yes,
You was asking him the question?
No.
You can't be Ty because he answers the question.
I'm never tired, brother.
But you can't be Ty.
Yeah, I am.
Because Ty answers the question.
I'm his stunt double.
Shut it up. What's the question?
That's a stunt double. That's a stunt double.
Been doing martial
We can't hear you.
Well, my question is,
why
are you having a mic that no one gave you?
Yeah, we can't, because we can't hear you. Here, try.
I did not.
Here, try this one.
Flex did not give it to you.
He set me up.
Flex did not give
set
it to
me
you.
up for
That's a
failure.
setup. That was a setup.
So my question
Listen,
is.
if I gave you the mic, it'd work.
Sandor.
So my question is.
Oh, my mic
How
work.
long have you been doing martial arts?
Now, if I tell you this, you're gonna have to spar with me. You know that, right?
Oh, wait a minute.
You asked the question.
That's all you got.
We doing it.
All right. Actually, I've been doing it since 1989.
Shoot, I was
Wow,
three.
as long as I've been
bring out the
alive.
year?
That's awesome.
I was
Great.
three.
And that's not counting the little lessons you got.
You've been doing this since
Okay, but you
1983.
see,
I
in
was
the
three.
dark alley,
You're just going to
be
throw out
nice.
the years out there,
Be
right?
nice.
You're going to throw it out there now.
Okay.
I was trying to say 35 for the rest of my
Ty
life.
just told everybody how old he is.
Hey, listen, you got to be.
I know,
proud
I
of
was
your-
about to ask him that.
My birthday was actually
How
in
old are
March.
You said
My birthday
83?
was actually.
All right, we got a.
Happy belated birthday.
43 years young.
Oh,
sir.
look at you.
43? Man, I'm 45. My man. No, you know what I mean? I'm not
You see what
45.
martial arts will do for you?
I
You
can't.
forever
We got an
young.
online question right here. How can people follow you and work out with you, Master Ty?
Well, I'm actually on Facebook, Tyrone Randolph. You can see me on the gram, Master TYE29. And I ain't gonna drink too much wine. You know, I like them pours. No, just reach out to me. We're gonna be doing some workouts where you can get online. We also have a few studios that we go to in case you want to get a workout.
Yes, sir.
And just a quick reminder, June 1st, we will be taking it outside. So if you want to train with Ty, keep up because he'll be outside with us.
Yes, he will.
Right.
Obstacle course
Right.
coming
June
up.
1st, June 1st. Don't
The
forget.
obstacle course race coming up.
That's
The
right.
obstacle
And
course
shout
gonna
out
be
to all the
crazy.
mothers.
All day.
For Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day
That's
to
right.
all of
We're
you.
gonna be doing-
Hold up.
Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, of
I'm
course.
sorry to interrupt. But everybody say happy birthday to my mama. Her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, Moms.
Happy birthday, ma.
Happy birthday, Moms.
I make sure you see this later.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You just going to...
Happy birthday, mama. Happy birthday, mama.
We're gonna do that for the next workout.
Break it down, mama. Break it down, mama.
You just going to do it like that, just like that.
Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down.
Oh, rotate, rotate.
Yeah. Mama gave birth to him.
I ain't got it.
Mama gave birth to him.
There's something we don't have fun. For real.
We got a question, an online question.
What's the question?
From Mr. Eric.
Okay, Mr. Sheridan, Mr. Major, what's up, baby?
He said, ask Fred when The Last Dragon 2 is going to come out.
When we film it. Get the crew. Let's do it.
Who's the master?
A lot of people been asking about that movie.
Yeah, boy.
You got a question for our guest?
Am I the prettiest?
No, you're not. You're not prettiest. Diddy. That's what's up. So I know Flex got a question. He always got a question.
Gotta have a question.
Flex don't never stop talking, so I know he got a question.
Yo, can I just be quiet today?
No.
No?
You're never quiet. If you're quiet, you're sick.
Flex is quiet. Something's wrong.
Yo.
Flex, why you want to be quiet?
Saying
See, you got saved again.
another one.
She saves you again.
Yo, man, she
My
look
question
Save
is,
my
out for
girl.
the kid.
for those who might be interested in doing the same thing that you're doing and becoming a martial arts instructor, what are some tips you would give them first starting off, like, you know, as in training someone or just getting a certification and
That was
some
my
of
question.
the steps and stuff that you've taken?
That was my question.
That was mine too.
Okay. All right. Well, the question is so simple. So simple. Make sure you get a qualified instructor Yeah.
Numero uno.
Because sometimes we look at books and videos, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to hurt yourself. And one of the best styles of training is hands-on training. So you got Steve, you know what I'm saying? We up in the Bronx, Musuko, 801 Barhosa, you know what I'm saying?
I think Flex knows his hands are really heavy. Got the heavy hands today.
But Master Todd just chops him in. But Master Todd chops him in.
No, he's going to hit that second rib up under that armpit like I've been trying to hit last week. You better leave him alone.
But this is the most important tip that I can give you, because I just did a little video about this.
Okay.
Is the point where you want to have supreme confidence that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not the quantity, it's the quality. Even if it's 10 minutes a day where you're going over your stretching and your conditioning and then working on your techniques, as long as you're consistent with it, small daily actions will get you to your goal. Instead of, oh boy, this thing going to take 2 hours.
Right.
Only one Flex goes out here.
Yeah. All right?
It was still easy. Like, I felt like it was something that I can do as a beginner, and even though I'm not good at push-ups, as you guys see, I did one.
My daughter's
and I
the
added
same
a
way.
plank.
My daughter's the same way, but you know what? Remember, regress. That's what we say in fitness. If you can't do the push-up, just hold it. Hold a plank.
Yeah. I've
Hold
been
a plank on
practicing
your
that.
elbows,
That's
right?
why I
Nah,
can't
that was
pass
dope though. She motivated
Okay.
motivated
Do the
herself to do a
push-ups on
push-up.
your knees. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
There's so many different ways to work your muscles. Go to the gym, hit the chest press.
Okay.
All of that's going to help you.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
what she
Upper body
said.
strength.
I mean, the biggest thing when you're working out or even getting yourself prepared is the warm-up.
Yep.
The warm-up is going to hype you up,
Yeah,
psych you out, you know, to get ready for what you're getting ready to do.
Exactly what she said.
He said, you know what?
Right.
That's exactly what she
I
said.
told you
This is a rated R show. We're going to keep it R.
Well, that's why I didn't say the name.
No, well, we will never hit 3 X's. We're going to stay on 2. Okay?
I can't. Okay.
We have any more questions? Any more questions?
Yeah, I got one.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This is from me.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Charles and Charles.
How do you feel that martial arts changed in competition from when we were young to now?
Well, how old are you first?
No. Answer the
don't do
question.
that.
We didn't ask that question.
Don't do that.
We didn't ask that question.
We're trying to stay on the air.
Right.
All right. Well,
I
how
like
has
my
it
show.
changed? You talk about
It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot.
Well, you know what? Let me just give you one example.
Okay.
We're off the air.
I guess he won't be giving examples.
You ain't hear that from me. You ain't hear that from me.
Yo,
We used to have to keep the
He
belt
will
on
not be
longer.
spilling the secrets.
Oh yeah.
One thing we had to do was
I kill you.
we had to keep the belts a lot longer. So that means, like, on white belt, you might have to keep that for 2 years, 1 to 2 years. You feel me?
They give it up too fast right now.
Yeah. And I
That's
mean,
what she said. That's what she said.
Rated R. Rated
Right, all
R.
right.
You set it up. You set
Are
it
we
up,
talking
man.
about karate or are we talking
another
about?
thing now, we used to have to work out for 2 to 3 hours.
Mm.
Now
Right.
they cut the classes down to 45 minutes to an hour.
Well, they already got paid, so they out.
I mean,
Not only that, the
but
city.
Then somebody told me this. They said
3
the
hours
kids
of
can't
workout is
retain that
murder.
much knowledge, all that. They can't remember. Who said that?
Got to keep working,
Right?
baby. Too
The
short?
kids can retain that knowledge.
No, they'll retain a lot. If they're interested, they'll retain a lot.
That's right.
Yeah, they'll remember all the steps before
It's
you
just
do.
like how long did we go skating? You know what I'm saying? We used to go skating, that music playing. You was just like, let's get this. You know what I'm saying?
And I still can't skate.
Yeah. You know what
No
I'm saying?
swim.
So that's why we working on bringing the quality back.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out to my
okay.
brothers, Jerry Fontanez and those bringing the old school traditions back.
Right,
You know,
right,
Grand
right,
National
right.
Puppet, where we now making sure we have private tournaments where we don't play no politics. We trying to make sure we give fairness to the kids,
Right.
teach them sportsmanship, and also to teach them about business. So
Right.
shout out to the team doing big things.
Right.
you know?
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the biggest thing in teaching, from my perspective, is you don't want to send your student out there thinking they know what's up and they really don't.
Oh, yeah.
And they get into a fight thinking they know martial arts and somebody whoops them.
An old Southern
Yeah,
man.
parents.
An old Southern man told me.
Can you say
Old
discouraging?
Southern man told me thinking come from not knowing. So if you think you could do something, then that means you don't
That
Really
know.
can't do it.
That goes for all your parents posting up your little 10-year-old black belts. No.
Right, because he's going to go out there and feel like a black belt and get beat by a white belt because the white belt was trained properly.
So
Or just a
about
hook
that,
tool,
this
but
is
not a
important
fight.
though to realize too, because sometimes it's like I told somebody yesterday in the conversation, we want to teach the children, not let's say if it's football, we don't want to be teaching them flag football, touch. We got to let them get in full contact. Because times has changed now. And yes, that helped us a whole lot.
Right.
But when somebody got a knife or a gun, that's a different story. You might have the motor skills and all that, but if you don't really know how to deal with that, that's what I'm learning. How to deal with the gun on a knife, and you trying some of that sports stuff.
I kill you. This is not TV. This is not TV.
Jackie Chan, none of those dudes.
Michael Jal techniques, trying to jump.
This is not Charlie's Angels.
He's a trained actor and martial artist, so again, don't try this at home.
You are not Jackie Chan or Jet Li.
This is not Charlie's Angels.
And there's no cut. No stunt doubles.
So, if we don't have any more questions,
go straight to the break.
We're going to go into a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with some flex thoughts, of course. Give my boys time, it's Double X. We'll be back in a couple of quick seconds, all right? Y'all give us a quick minute. You know we got a show out.
I got shorty on the knees like Kaepernick, no protesting. Told me she practiced abstinence, well, she learned a lesson. Gotta know who you playing with, you around who's on that player dish. Don't play with fire, that's dangerous. My suggestion, go to church, start confessing, cause I don't really wanna rap with you. I don't care about your dad issues, baby girl, I got mad issues. I ain't trying to be looking at you like I told you so. I know I got a look in my soul. I want a lady, but I f with hoes as a young. That's how it goes. And I know it's bad. Look, I'm trying to refrain. Girl, I'm trying to change. I'm saying, yo, I really want something real. Don't know how that feels. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying for you. Whoever you is, I'm waiting on the right one to step up on the plate. Hit the home run, take me to my fate, let me know you on son. Cause I don't know how to take it slow. I'll take it right now if you say so. It's okay though. Girl, switch it up, we can lay low. She asking me what's on the side. Nothing is something is on the line. Bear with me, it's gonna take some time. My money come first. Play with my money, get hit with the skirt. I hope you out here thinking the same. Broke, nah, that ain't my thing. I ain't trying to play none of them games. Oh fuck, I look like one of these lames. I've been inside like all year's winter. I can't trust hoes, I seen them on Tinder and BMs and DMs. Thirsty for niggas, that's why I'm acting the way that I do. You're special if something is different for you. You're special if you taking time for my crew. Can't lie, this is something new. Not too many girls I call my boo. Yo. And I know it's bad. Look, I'm trying to refrain. Girl, I'm trying to change. I'm saying, yo, I really want something real. Don't know how that feels.
Alright, I'm gonna say goodnight and then I'm gonna get dressed first. While Flex Thoughts is going. Alright, I'm just gonna change the clothes.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
Sit back, relax, and watch a true play.
Look, I throw the heavy one
from the hip hop.
Oh yeah, this is the gloves, Master. These are the gloves I was talking about.
All right. So, you know, we here. Flex Thoughts is in the building. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody having a great night out here. Let's see. I was going back and forth like I always do with what I'm gonna say. How I'm gonna be. This one, I'm not gonna use a quote that I have of the many that I do have. So you guys get a chance to go through it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. This Flex Thoughts brought to you by the word gratitude. Alright, so going through something that I did this week, sometime last week or something to the sort. I learned that people tend to do things that benefit them rather than for it to naturally benefit somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Don't do something for somebody to then later on throw it in their face. You know what I'm saying? Be great. As the person's already grateful that you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? They're grateful that you're doing it for them, but then you turn around and you throw it back in their face. So that means you had no kind of intentions of doing it from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do it from your heart. Don't do it to benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of people help me out in my modeling career. I've had a lot of people help me out doing this hosting thing, the MC thing, the DJing thing. There's a lot of things that I've done in my life growing up that people have helped me to succeed in. I've even had a chance to where somebody saw that my promoting skills, where they've been able to put me in an aspect where I'm able to meet a lot of celebrities, you know. But again, in all these people, I'm grateful for everything that they've done for me, and I will never ever in my life throw it in somebody's face that I've done this, so I deserve for you to do that for me, you know. And what hurts the most is when somebody in your family, somebody closest to you, is something that they've done for you in your face, you know. And that's the most painful thing you could ever go through in your life, you know, especially when the one thing that they did for you, you had no means, no ends, no way, shape, or form to get to either your destination or get to be someplace that you were needed very much. Like, you were really needed. Like, for instance, you know, I don't like putting my business out there like that. You know, I got thrown in my face what I did, you know, what somebody did for me to get to my son, you know, and my son was sick. So by throwing that in my face, I have no need to talk to you no more, you know. And I'm not that type of person. So, you know, I love hard, I love strong, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody, and I give everybody the love and gratitude that they need, you know what I'm saying? So for everything that somebody does for me, I try to pay it forward and give it to somebody else, so that way they can go ahead and pay it forward to somebody else. I don't do it for you to pay me back. I do it so that way you can go ahead and get what you need out of it, so that way you can see that it's all love. We're not going to get further in life if all we do is throw in somebody's face what we've done for them, or we're hitting on them, or we're not even pushing them to actually be the better person that they need to be or they should be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I do something for you, understand, I'm not doing it for you to pay me back. I'm doing it because I care about you and I love you and I want you to be successful in everything that you want to do. You know, and that's pretty much it. You know, it's just like, love each other, man. You know, show each other love all the time, you know. And that's the one thing, especially us men, you know. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm keeping 100. Like, we don't show each other enough love these days. You know, we're out here killing each other. We're not even trying to show each other love. We're not even trying to build each other up. You know what I'm saying? You see consistently 4 brothers on this show every Thursday night, routinely. Sometimes, you know, not all the time, but cohesively we're here. You know what I'm saying? And we brought our sister on with us too. You know what I'm saying? We have a big team, but our core values, our core people are here every time, and we show each other love all the time. We build each other up. We say that we push each other to be better, and we want to do the same thing for you, for your life and everything that you want to do. Not so that way not for us to gain fame and all that other stuff, but for you to get to feel be that better person that you are, so that way you could turn around when somebody says to you, how'd you get so fit and this, that, and the third, or how'd you get so healthy and all that good stuff. Let me show you what I did and who I contacted to do that. You know what I'm saying? And do that out of the kindness of your heart, not because you feel like you're obligated to do it, but because somebody felt they needed to do something for you. That's all that it is. That's all Flex got for you today. Flex Thoughts every Thursday night. Body by Sanders, Dear Summer. Let's get it.
Relax and watch a true player from the hip-hop.
Hey. All right. We back. You know, we back. Yep.
We gave Flex Thoughts, of course. Hey,
yes.
Your boy is back, of course. We had a great night. We had a great show with Master Ty. Master Ty is helping us straighten out a little bit. We get our sis and Joy in here. Come on in and enjoy. We got to close out and talk to the people. You know what I mean? Hey, there we go. Look at this guy. He just got his show out before he go.
Yeah, I'm doing a 7-day challenge.
Okay.
So I'm doing a 7-day challenge. Also, brother Leo was doing a 12-day challenge.
Right.
Doing burpees and exercise. And I said, aside from that, I just want to go a little deeper.
Okay.
So if you guys or check out on my page, it's called 7 Layers Deep. You know what I'm saying? But the name of the challenge is called the 7-day love challenge.
Ooh.
And
the
7-day love challenge, not make love challenge.
Damn. Love challenge.
All right.
Oh,
rated R. Rated R.
I'm out.
So you might have to
rated
include
R.
that.
R.
All right. So the main thing is I ask people, if this was your last 7 days, what would you think differently? What would you do differently? And what would you post differently on your social media?
This is my last 7 days?
Yeah. And that's what the challenge is about.
Well,
and to tag me and other people in the challenge so we can see how you giving it up.
And basically,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
And because it's Show Love Challenge,
I'm with it.
Show Love Challenge, please, man, stop posting these fights, man. Like, for real, like,
right?
These fights is getting out of hand. And if you notice, every fight video y'all see on social media is us.
Well,
you know, we fighting each other.
Well, let's take a quick pause on that because the people posting it is us.
That's what I'm saying. but that's you know what I'm saying. But it goes hand in hand. It's like, yo, if you stop the narrative of these street fights and all the other stuff, like I tell females all the time, you think it's cute? These dudes don't care about it. These dudes is watching you and they laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. And you know, I saw this most beautiful girl one time.
Just one time.
Well, you know, I see them all the time, but there's one time I'm talking about as far as in a street fight, you know, and she like literally she saw the fight happen, she saw it coming, and she came right next to me and sat down. And I said, "Well, how are you doing tonight?" Yeah, because it's like because she understands. It's like, look, first of all, I'm too pretty for all this. You know what I'm saying? It's all petty and all that good stuff, and I'm not gonna sit here and just fight for these dudes' entertainment.
Well, first of all, no fight in the street is worth it. You know, if you're gonna fight, it should be in the ring. In the ring.
No fight that doesn't endanger you. No fight that doesn't directly endanger you, your kids, your mother, your father, or some sort. You know what I'm saying? Like if it doesn't directly affect you right away, diffuse it.
I mean, it's a discipline thing, man. It's a discipline thing.
Yeah, you're right. So that's why.
Yeah.
Way, man. We gotta let that go.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I mean, when I started doing boxing, martial arts, wrestling, and all of that, I
just had to do all those in there.
Well, it's ingrained in my family. Like my dad had about 4 schools in Maryland. My mom was a judo master. My uncle was a master. My other uncle, he went to the Marines.
So you're just violent.
No, I'm not violent. If you notice, I'm very disciplined and very happy-go-lucky. Just don't mess with the other side. Don't mess with the Hulk. I could be David Banner all day.
First of all,
not in-game Hulk. I didn't like that guy. The other Hulk. Anyway.
First of all, when we was doing boxing, you was trying to tear my wrist off. That's not fair.
It's kind of force of habit.
No.
I kind of just get into the zone. It's kind of hard not to get into the zone, you know. Like
love, my brother.
I did. I didn't hit the rib. I did.
He said, I just tapped it.
Did you die? You still here, ain't you?
Right. Listen, I didn't do any unnecessary ninjutsu arts on you. I let you go home and rest.
Yeah, well, you right.
I let you go home. I didn't do any Zod,
the fact that he
put you out just. The fact I didn't do none of that to you. I didn't do no Star Trek stuff to you. No.
The fact that you said I let you go home. I
let you live another day.
I had to ask him, can I please just make it home? You know what I'm saying? I just want to live. I want to see my kids. You know. By the way, big shout out to my oldest. If y'all understand, everybody's confused. So let me clear this up for you.
Right,
yes,
right.
I have an oldest child. She graduated college.
That's right. Congratulations. That's my niece. Congratulations. I'm very, very proud of her.
She is not my blood child. I took her in at the age of 15 when she was a baby. All right? So there's a whole lot more to that, but I decided, I was asked, and I said, sure, no problem. So I was the father figure for her for 20 years.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
This is what I'm talking about. All right?
So what you're telling me is she's the improved Flex Thoughts. We really need to get her?
No, she's shy. She's really shy. Like,
I mean, if you're passing down the mantle, like she graduated college and all of that, she's looking like the new Flex.
Hey, listen, she graduated with science and engineering.
Hey. I'm gonna tell you what it sounds like to me. All that sounds like to me is she's about to make an Iron Man suit and she's gonna pass Flex. Yeah, I'm all Marvel all day.
Hey, look,
I'm all Marvel all day.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you
Comics all day.
like this. If you've seen the pictures, you see how like
Happy you were?
Happy I was.
You were smiling so bright.
I was smiling the whole time.
You mean like right now?
And you know what's even crazier? My youngest, my daughter, my blood daughter, my oldest blood daughter, from birth, like, she made me a painting. And I was like, her mom handed it to me.
And I saw that too.
And I said, she bought me this? And her mom was like, nah, she made that. I was like, what? She goes, and you're lucky too, because she must love you more, because she gave all of us these small rinky-dink ones, and she gave you the big fancy one. You know what I'm saying? I said, because that's daddy's baby. You know, she loves her daddy. You know what I'm saying? And then my son, he's sitting there recording videos trying to rhyme. I'm like, yo, I got a rapper, artist, and an engineer. I'm in there.
Do you hear Flex? Do you hear Flex? Do you hear Flex?
And that's what that 7-day challenge is about.
Do you hear Flex?
The things that matter, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that we can all keep that love and we can all keep making change.
Well, if you focus on things that matter, you don't have too much time for the things that don't matter. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like they say, sometimes people will sacrifice their health to get the money. You know what I'm saying? And then they're not doing the things that really matter. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I said.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So Nell ain't been here for a minute. That was his job. He ain't doing his job. You're not doing your job. That's what you're supposed to be doing for the money, bro. That's what you're supposed to be doing for the money, bro.
I did that turbo.
I mean, I had a great time today.
Yeah, man.
Always have a great time with my team. I enjoyed the Flex Thoughts. I was listening to the Flex Thoughts, of course, and of course, what Flex says is very, very important. You know, we are one big family. You know, you guys may not see all of us at one time, but we're always here supporting each other, taking care of each other, and lifting each other up. That's why Thursday is our favorite day, and now it's your favorite day too.
And what Ty was saying, you know, with all the show love and everything like that, like, yeah, for real, like, enough of the violence, man. Like, you get enough of that already, man. You know what? And I'm gonna go a step further. I'm gonna be real, man. Stop blaming somebody else for something that's going wrong, man. Just start correcting what you want to see fixed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's all about accountability, man. Like,
Facts.
Like you could sit there and say, yo, I'm not here. I'm not where I want to be because of you. And then push them out the way and then just go be grumpy the whole time, all your life, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you're missing your whole life.
My biggest issue with a lot of that is people, and I say it like this, having learned two things that are very important and very detrimental to life, period. One is communication. Being able to speak even when you have an anger problem, you pissed off. Some people, they just shut down. They don't want to talk. They flip out. Okay, so being able to communicate your issues, you can get through it. The second part, which is even more important than the first part, is called comprehension. You can't be listening to argue. You have to be listening to understand.
Man, you sound like me. I done told you that. You sound like me. You listen to me. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, the reason why I say that.
You have to listen to understand. We'll talk.
We did have a conversation.
Because this is the only way we can get along. This is the only way we can get along. If I don't listen to her or him, this is not going to work.
No.
If they feel like they just have to listen to me and everything is my way, this is not going to work.
Well, I don't do that anyway, so I don't.
This is why I tell him to shut up.
You ain't going to tell me what to do.
Communication, comprehension. That's what makes love go far. That's what makes it go far. Communication and comprehension. A lot of people need to learn this, or, you know, need to take time to meditate, woosah, clear their head, get their thoughts together.
What I will say is this. The one thing about that you're saying about communication. Sometimes you do have to shut down momentarily.
Meditation.
Gather your thoughts.
Yeah.
To then communicate.
Meditation.
Exactly how you feeling.
Yeah. You know I mean, sometimes I'm like that. I might get pissed at something. Like I'll give you a perfect example. No lie. My phone will ring, and the first thing I do instead of pick it up, I'm looking like, who the F is calling me right now? And it's like, all right. Think about it. Get a drink of water real quick. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the hell is bothering me?
Hey, how you doing?
But no, but that's what it is. Because like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you could be pissed off to the world, and then all of a sudden you just start yang, and then you say something that you shouldn't have said.
Can't take it back.
And you can't take that back. No matter how much you say, baby, please, I'm sorry, baby, please.
Not this.
She gonna be like, she gonna say, you know what? I forgive you. All right. 20 years later.
Right.
Remember that time you Listen, I got perfect conversation recall, but nothing hurts more than a female telling you exactly what you said back in '88 when you was just born.
Hey.
I say always look for a happy focus.
Yeah,
I mean, we always say happy focus.
A lot of this is pertaining to energy as well. You know, when you use your energy, for those of you that know how, you know, you can feel around the room what's good for you and what's not. You know, you got to pay attention to these things. It's like a sixth sense. Hairs grow up on your hands and stuff like that. You know, but that's what it is.
Like right now, I have no type of space for that negative energy.
Nobody does.
Nobody.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Exactly. And right now, I don't have time. Unfortunately, I don't have time to be somebody's father or to try and guide them. Yeah.
You ain't my daddy.
In other words, you don't have time to give energy and not get any energy back. You know, you're not getting anything back, and you're drained. Yeah.
Life is give and take.
Facts. Facts.
Who are
And
you?
don't be afraid to say no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a great show. We're about to close out. Of course, we had Master Ty. You guys can catch up with Ty, catch up with Sonel, Flex Thoughts. Enjoy. This has been Dear Summer. We're going to see you guys next week. And just to let you guys know, next week we got a special surprise. So I hope you guys tune in because we're going to have some fun next week. We'll see you guys next week, all right? This is Dear Summer. Peace. My dancers, they always dance me. So look, we dance on there. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Baby